all of the dreams I'd made believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find. No words describe, illuminate this world for me. So many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Chapter out on the edge of the darkest day, to be the ultimate master. I'll take my story to any place. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Billion my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, I'll never be gone. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. A legendary adventure, out in the wild to prove myself. This power too out of measure. I go to battle, don't need no help. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Billion my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, straight to the top, yeah. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They
my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I am not entirely ready, but I wanted to be ready anyway. My curtain is kind of messed up. I don't care. What's up, everybody? What's up, Mark? How you doing? And, of course, anybody else who is lurking in chat. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, like I said, I'm not entirely 100% ready, but I'm also as ready as I'm going to be. Busy morning. I had to kind of take care of some things that I normally would take care of Friday nights, but because we streamed so late and we got the shinies, and I got Shiny Chikorita and Meganium, which is super cool for the event, and we ended up raising nearly $6,000 for the kids as a community. So you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for contributing to that. Wolfo's wishing chat a nice day. Thank you so much. And we're going burr. I hope you guys are well and everything. So a huge thank you to everybody who participated in that and shouting out that. But like I said, I am a bit burnt out on the Pokemon side. The event is really fun, but it is time to move on to other things. So without further ado, let's get into some Persona 5, which is the stream today, which is awesome. All right. I think I'm ready. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know on the audio. It's a little loud on my side. It looks like it should be okay on your side, but let me know audio. I don't know if I can actually really do anything.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
So we could study. Okay, we could do some things. That's really cool. Yo, what's up, Nika? How you doing? It's good to see you.
Hey.
Chaos was in 5th place. Very nice. That's awesome.
Okay.
I could probably make 2, but I have 2, and I need to. Do I want to make more lockpicks? I actually probably should. So yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that. Awesome. Yo, but GG's. GG's to Nomies. What's up, Chaos?
Yeah.
I wanted number 1.
Well then.
I think Jack was first. I mean, I guess that's fair.
Morning.
Jack had like...
For today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something. Yet here I am, suddenly with nothing to do.
Holy
It's
cow,
so
that's a lot.
awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm sure things are gonna be okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking.
I only
It's
said
not
one
good to
thing,
be a
but
downer in
that's
the
fine.
morning.
We're fine. Everything's
Well,
fine.
Let's have a great day today.
Let's have a great day today. It was ridiculous. So Jack had 5 Houndooms today. Yeah, I saw that he had a lot, which is cool.
Have you seen Kamoshida?
But, yeah.
You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study
Right.
hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Oh, I imagine they'll post it on the
Don't tell
Discord.
anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud. The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold too. I don't know too much about it though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Well, thank you.
Looks like something happened. At
Oh,
least
that's
it
a good
sounds different
sign.
From the mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Yeah, we still have, what, like, in-game time, like, 2 weeks?
Well then.
Just had pasta? Nice. Alright, what do we got? Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. Wanna go on a trip? What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. You busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't be much help to her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha, I hope she wakes up soon. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. Totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Looks like we won't be able to see Lady Anna after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something encouraging next time you see her. I like that little, thing. But, yeah, that's cool. 8 days. 6 days, it looks like, apparently. I'll be back. Gotta go finish things and do lunch. Sounds good, Chaos. Anyway, if you take a break, check PDL. Nothing major, just asking preference. I can do that right now. Cool. Marvelous. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Alright, who do we get to see today? I got plans today. I don't. We haven't talked to Ryuji, like, at all. Since we started forming the bond with him, and I think that'll be very useful. I think with the convenience store here, if I go to the map, I gotta remember my buttons here. It's been a little bit. If we go to the map, actually, I want my calendar. How do I get my calendar? I think that's on menu. This one. There we go. 777. So we want to work at 777 tomorrow because we get more money because it's going to be busier because it's a day that ends in the 7 and they have like special promotions going on. So we want to work there tomorrow. So hanging out with Ryuji today probably isn't a bad call. So cool. Let's do it.
Oh, hey.
I feel like I can become closer to Ryuji thanks to the Chariot persona, Agathon. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Yeah, it was 6 days, Mark. So that's what I want to do. Hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Go get changed. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Give me 1 second. Do. Da. Cool. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna walk around. Alright, thanks. Sorry, guys, just double checking something. This place brings back memories. Okay. This is my secret training spot, or was back on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about running again.
Damn it.
Finding that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build my muscles back up again. Anything's better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe it'll be able to help me out more. I'm counting on you. Got it. I'm gonna totally wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Hello, cat. Cat's here. Say hi to cat. Chat, say hi to cat. Anyways, act like it's only me doing this. You're also gonna help me. Don't look so surprised. Why do you think I'd go and change like that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast. Hi, chat. All right, I'm gonna do some lead lift sprints. So you're stuck with the other ones. Yeah. I ran around the school with Ryuji. My legs all tight. And I'm just all cool like, and I'm fine. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it, but it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub. Damn it. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then we couldn't even do them, and he'd have even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bull. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped a little bit, he'd cuss me out. On top of that, he brought up my parents. I don't think there's a good one. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got left. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. Yeesh. Ryuji had it rough. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole team. Yeah. As you can guess, I lost and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. An act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you regret it? Oh, I got 2. Nice. A little bit yes and a little bit no. Come on, don't ask me such tough questions. Anyways, it doesn't matter, no. That's all in the past. Thinking about the future now. What we're gonna do to fill the future. Gotta think positive odds. Let's go. Feel like my bond with Ryuji is going... Boom. Let's go. Punk talk. If negotiating fails with an upbeat shadow, you can try again. Yes. Right. We saw that earlier.
All right.
We're all warmed up. How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at as running. Not as good as me though. That's great. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man. Later. Bye. Sup, you got home okay? Don't trip or anything. Man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my legs up the station steps. This never would have happened back then. I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. You got this. Nice. Truth, and we're only getting started. Let's keep running towards tomorrow. Pretty rusty, but but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. With you here, I got some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So I'll catch you later. See ya. It's always good to, you know, have a friend to do that stuff.
Ah, you're back.
Went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, An. Right, Jami? It's not your fault, An. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. No, you're not. You're not on. I believe I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Jami, I hope we can keep helping each other from now on, which is awesome.
Hey, hey!
I've been carrying around that sooty armor. I have, which is, you know, no bueno. So I could do that. Hi, how you doing? I could go do that. And get some better armor. Or I could make coffee, which I should have did instead of the lockpicks, to be fair. I could do Sojiro, which is going to be useful because I can get... Like, there's going to be days where I'll be able to make curry back here. Once we get to that particular point. So, let me check the menu. Let me check the confidant. Hyro, which is awesome. Then we can do this. So next availability is LeBlanc Curry, which allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies, which is super amazing, and we want to do that. So that's at rank 4.
You got time right now?
I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet.
Next time, then.
Next time, then. I also don't think I have the right persona for Sojiro right now. Yeah, I don't. And since I can't go out, since I can't go out, like this way.
Hey,
You promised that you'd stay within the neighborhood. You need to be patient until you gain the cheese stuff. Just obey him for a while, okay? Thanks, Morgana. I just want to leave. Let me leave. I guess it's against our rules here, too. I'm kind of curious on this armor. I actually haven't done, like, anything in the laundromat over here. So, I'm kind of curious about this, so...
hey.
Yeah, using the laundromat will cause time to pass, but you'll be able to wash for sooty armor for 400 yen. Doing so and will reveal its true potential. Up to 4 items can be placed in the wash, which is good. The item you receive is up to chance. Be sure to visit the laundromat when you have sooty armor. Alright, so I got this one. I can fit 3 more items. Nothing else is gonna fit there. And then run wash. Minus 400. Here we go. Cool.
Hey.
This thing is shaking a lot. Shaking a washing machine makes it feel pretty comfortable when you sit on top. Oh, it's done.
Oh,
Looks like it's done.
and
This is much cleaner. So we got Duke's coat ×2 and Succubus pajamas ×2.
let's head back.
Let's head home. Lol. Why are we lolling? Because of the cat with the washer?
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day.
This
We had an
girl,
amazing
huh?
Conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Oh, nice.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself
Jeez.
because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the
Oh,
fly.
it's
You also
still
need
teaching me
kindness
the
to be
game.
accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really?
Yeah,
It takes
that's
so
funny.
much work, but I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
I think the entire world prefers if you're hygienic.
Hey, this applies to you too.
Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
I do get it because I've played this game. Not this game, but... Oh, hey, John, morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're going to be late.
I just remembered.
Alright, so like I said, I'm not going to totally read the questions here. I may or may not have a guide. Also, pardon the random noise. Somebody is doing
This is it.
Correct.
their lawn, so it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I suppose four-color theorem is common sense. Yeah, this is really cool, actually. I really like that thing. Cool.
Nice going.
So we get some knowledge, which we're still oblivious on the knowledge. We got charm. Okay. So one thing that we gotta do before I head to work, because I gotta go to work, in game of course, not in stream. I'm gonna go try it. Hello. Sorry for the sudden call. It's Shibuya from, Shibuya. Wondering if you had time to come in today. It's double points day for called holders, so we're kind of getting slammed. If you help out, I'd really appreciate it, and the manager, you'll get extra pay for the really busy days. It's fine if you can't, but if you got the time, please come help out.
Chance.
That sounds cool and all, and that's what we're going to do. But well, that's the wrong button. I don't remember my buttons. It's been a while. There we go. We need to go to the library.
What would you like?
I need to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
And now we are going to be a kind of gentleman. We're going to talk about Zorro.
Here.
Sounds interesting. Morgana said the thing. Alright, cool. Also, convenience store. Also, yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at as well.
Wait.
Come to think of it, return here whenever you wish. It shall be in of your own accord. That's what he told me, but how do I do that? Well, to answer your question, just right here. Hello.
Hey, inmate.
Hi.
I was waiting.
I guess we're going in. Okay. She just kicks me in there. Get in there. Oh my gosh. So you've come. Oh, I didn't read that. Hold on. We got a log. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. Huh. That door you just went through is it. And be thankful, inmate. You kicked me, Caroline. Sheesh. Yeet. This too shall aid your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. No. That dude down the alley doesn't see this all, by the way. Nope.
Listen up, inmate.
Yes.
We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles. For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy. Depending on your results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful,
Okay.
there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind. We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation.
Right?
Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
Does that cause time to pass? Because I don't want that. I want to go to work. Money. You can access a challenge battle by speaking to the wardens in the Velvet Room. In challenge battles, you fight foes with your current party and aim for a high score by dealing as much damage as possible. You will receive a reward from the wardens based on your score. After the battle, your HP and SP will restore to the previous levels. However, items consumed won't be returned. Oh, okay. If you're defeated, the game won't end. But it sounds like we can do that. Oh yeah. I'm gonna level 80. Which I probably can't do. Entry. An entry includes striking weakness, supports, and baton passing. Okay, so I kind of feel like challenge rewards battle. There are 3 types of battles. Depending on your final score, you can only do each once. You cannot do a hold up or all-out attack during it. However, if you fulfill certain requirements, you will receive bonus points. On the reward screen, press up and down, aim by utilizing that. So this is new to Persona 5. Royal. Within 20 actions, you get plus 10,000. Wind attack score times 3, on attack score times 7. Mocking Snowman. Da, 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 da. A ring charged by fire, which is what we want to get for 25,000. Duke's coat, and then a copper lump, which you can sell for some monies. Okay, interesting. You know what?
Let's do it.
In case I don't want to do it, I'm going to go ahead and save. And if that does pass time, because I want to work today. Round 1. Let's go! Exclamation point cat, yes! During a challenge battle, you can view your current score, the score needed to obtain the reward, and the bonus requirements. Even if you lose the channel, the game won't end. If you feel like you can't win, press L2, escape in the order menu. Challenge battle scores are based on damage dealt. Okay.
This one is weak to fire. It's weak to Shadow's weakness. This one is weak to fire.
Okay, so win in 20 actions. Okay.
Ice is no good. Use something different.
So, I don't think I have a persona with fire. Or do I? I do not. Okay.
Some other way.
So, can I hit any of them?
This one
Also weak to fire,
weak to electricity.
weak to electricity, and weak to wind. Okay. Cool. So Joker can't really hit them, so we are just going to go ahead and attack. Okay, cool. So, which one was wind? I think it was you.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Girl, show your might. Keep it up.
Alright. Then baton pass to Ryuji,
Take my turn. You powered up on the baton pass.
which we can go zap.
You did it, go.
And then baton pass to On.
Pass it on to the second person.
Yo, what's up, Dave? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Let's see that again, Panther. Persona. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther.
Unsick me, please. I got you. I got you. You are now unsick.
What's the plan?
I think we can just do another fire move because we're going for most damage. And then since you're weak, you go boom. Nice. And boom. So here comes round 2.
You will face this enemy now.
Okay. Time to use throw. Good luck.
This one is weak to fire. It's weak to electricity. Curse skills won't work, so be careful.
Alright, I don't have anything to hit his weakness, so...
It's weak to wind. Curse skills won't work, so be careful.
And 2 are weak to wind.
To
Okay.
wind. Shadow's weakness is... it's weak to electricity. It's weak
Okay.
to bless attacks. Do we have any ready? Shadow's weakness is... ice.
Okay.
Curse skills won't work, so be careful. It's
And
weak to
then
electricity.
fire
Let's go
as
quick.
well.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets. Time for my persona. Go!
Wind attack.
It's almost scary how good I
Wait, I thought somebody else was weak. Yeah, there we go. Yo, enjoy your lurk. I really appreciate it. And then baton pass to on. And then weak here. And then we can do that again. Nice. Inflicted with shock. Oh, it resists. What's up, Cass? Yeah, we just beat Kamoshida in the last one. So attack up.
That's not right.
No, you're all good, my friend. All right, so we got it. We got it. Oh, I should have hit that one. That's fine. Ow, pain.
Persona. Ravage them.
And we finish. So we get plus 10,000. So we get 18,000. So we don't get the full prize, but it was fun.
An excellent job, I must admit.
Very, very nice. Deltarune, Chapter 3. Showed off Queen's Castle Town. That sounds fun. That's awesome.
Could have been better, but I'll throw you a bone.
Thanks. It's all good. Cool. GG, thank you. Challenge battles, amount of damage dealt, therefore will help you doing that. Thing is, drinking battery acid, bruh. Sport skills, baton pass, and technical. Yeah. Okay, well, that was fun. We got some things.
No slacking off.
Cool. I can now quick travel to the Velvet Room. Also, I'm just here. Alright, let's go to work. No.
What do you want to do? Welcome.
No. I thought I hit the
do?
I thought I hit the last one. Jimmy escaping prison? I did. Relax is hard pretending and not be in a lamp room, right?
Thank God.
Thank God. They're gonna be super busy too. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. Okay. There's a barcode next to them. Those are Echo Rice Ball. Getting 2 rice balls in one package is quite the bargain. There's a barcode on the back of the packaging. And we're still going. There's a set as soon as it goes on break. Let's just focus on the barcodes and quickly get through this crowd. Edo rice balls. I wasn't totally paying attention. I don't remember. Ah! Hang on. I don't remember. Give you a minute. Sounds good. Can't wait to see Deltarune Chapter 3. Shut off Map 1. Very nice. I really want to get into, like, the Deltarune stuff, but I don't know. Hello? What is this? Why am I getting pinged? Not me this time. On the back of the bamboo packaging. So on the back. There it is. Let's scan it. Got it.
Nice going.
You did great.
Good work handling that all by yourself. You've been such a huge help. I was going to do check the back, honestly, but yeah. And then we got some charm, which honestly is really going up very quickly.
Nice.
And we got like double pay. Oh my goodness. I would say that if I liked Undertale. See, that's the thing. I never did finish Undertale, so I don't know if I would totally like that. You heard anything about the stuff happening to Kamoshida? What's wrong? I guess I probably should have just asked you about this at school. Do you need something? I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might end up getting expelled. My mom's totally going to suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help honor Suzui. We have to believe. Sorry, I guess really it's not the time to get down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, An. Oh, and don't tell An I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on, and we're getting with this stuff. Alright. I'm gonna brew coffee.
Oh.
Trying to impress you. I am. I love the smell of good coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I just don't like coffee.
Yes.
They're different
Alright.
universes. I mean, fair. Fair. I got 2 coffees. Let's go. So that increases more charm. Oh my gosh. That's why I'm at head turning already. Looks like you're at it again. Here, I'll have a sip. Ew, coffee.
Let me explain.
I'll acknowledge that. Alright, we get 1. I still have a lot to learn in coffee and life. And then we got a big day tomorrow, and boom. There we go. Easy peasy. Hey, it's raining. I want to study today. What up? Had a change of heart for real, didn't he? He said the thing. Yo, what's up, Chancellor? Thank you so much for the 19 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got a shiny Ponyta in Persona World. What's up, dude? Hope you were well. Thank you so much. Let's believe and wait.
Whoa.
Aren't you worried at all? You free today? Got nothing to do. Come see me after school. Yeah, we'll see what happens. More than likely, that's probably what we'll do.
Really?
For real? Alright, Ryuji goes up if we do that, which is good. Alright, what do we get if we get Ryuji? Just started college. How's it going for you so far, my friend? So then we got follow-up. Change to perform follow-up if Joker does not attack the downed enemy. Cool. I think that'll be useful. In the NPO and through it's kind of hard, but the studying is really paying off. My first exam, I got a 98. Nice. Very, very nice. That's awesome.
Oh, hey.
So we're going to hang out with
You going?
Ryuji, which is nice. But congratulations and GG's. Dang it. I want to move better, but I can't say it. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck. What do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakoka, Takeshi, running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you trying to crawl back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. How's everything been for you? Very, very busy. I am extremely swamped at work right now. And then on top of all the content that I've been doing, it's just crazy. This was your secret training spot now. Well, it's our spot now. You know, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anywhere, thanks to someone I know. Alright, let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't totally anything. Not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang out with this loser? Wow. Better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets mad. Pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father, like son. Wow. That ain't got nothing to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then, I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone's going the same through bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, we put up with it all for the track team. But no, you had to go and mess it all up. Oh boy. I was stupid forever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. Oof. Nearly smacked him and when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. Well, you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here. Thanks, man. High five. And we got a bond with Ryuji. And then we got the follow-up, which is good.
All right.
Let's call it a day. What the hell's your problem?
Hmm?
Now they're just arguing with each other. Now I should stay out of it. That's funny. Lurk got things to do. Enjoy, Lurk. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you heard, but I was recently in the hospital for a couple of days before school started. I hope everything's okay. I didn't hear. But I hope everything's okay with you, my friend. I can't exactly blame you. This one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad shit. Wonder, but hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget massage your legs before you sleep. Okay, bye.
You're back.
I am back. All right, I'm gonna hang out with
Got
Sojiro.
time right now?
I think. Yeah, let's do it. Help him out.
All right then.
Even though I don't have the right persona, let's hang out with him. Get it up. I only got one. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow soon.
Thanks.
That's good. Thanks. Thanks, Sojiro. Way to be super excited for me helping out. Sheesh. Alright, so we got one. Apparently we're up to doing the thing. Oh my god. What am I doing right now? Just don't have to wait. Jive with me. I'll be in the arcade. Let me know if something comes up. We'll decide later. Alright, so apparently we have the day off. So that's fun. So if we go into the map, that's what I want to see. The doctor, I gotta go up. Ryuji, I'm not gonna be able to do that. What can I do today? Leslie, a couple went to his place called Wintergreen Falls, and I jumped off a 30-foot cliff and landed on my back in the water. Broke 2 ribs, punctured my right one until I started coughing up blood, and oh gosh. I am glad you are okay, my friend. I am glad you are okay, but Gots to be careful, my friend. Cat, I saw that. I saw the cat. Alright, what do we got here? Welcome. Never doing that again, I promise. Yeah? Fall? You jumped off a 35-foot cliff. Alright, so let's buy this DVD player. And then, I mean, I bet I might as well just buy the rest of this stuff. It's good for crafting. Alright, what can I do? I need to boost up. What do I need to boost up? My guts? Is that what I need to do for the clinic here? I need bold guts, yeah.
Take care.
Take care. Thank you. Alright, let's go into... Can for the confession has not happened yet? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see the number now. Oh, his confession? Yeah, no, we got 3 days before the confession happens. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's head up here. I think we can go down.
What are your thoughts?
Requires head turning charm. Because I wanted to keep spoilers though. Yeah, I appreciate it. We've played through the game on stream before, although Royal might have some differences, but yeah. The tags do say shiny hunting, don't they? See, I can't do this one yet. Yeah, the 2 new characters. I want to focus on them once I unlock them. We haven't unlocked them yet. So, this is some other part-time ones. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll get them soon. Soon.tm. We've seen her. Obviously, she's in the beginning cutscene. Do we have a name? Obviously, I know her name. I think her last name is like Yoshizawa or something like that. Yoshizawa, yes. Okay. And like I said, I know her name because I've played a bit of this game, but yeah, Kazumi, yeah. I don't know if we've gotten Kazumi yet, but that's not too bad. Spoilers. It's a name. What can I do for guts? Not quite yet, but soon, yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, we gotta be able to come out at night. So this is Beef Bowl Shop. That's not what I want. Big Bang Burger. This is what I want. Open 24 hours because there's no night in space. Today we're offering Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Order takeout. Oh, I can actually do the things here. Royal, content requirements, max, bond, Akechi. Now story bonding, you have to do completely max. And at least rank 9 of that third spoilery character. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, this doesn't look bad, but this isn't really what I want to do. I mean, I might as well grab it. Oh, there's the Earth Burger. That's what I want. Oh, I can buy, like, all of them. Nice. Okay. I can't do the challenge yet, but that's how we'll be able to increase guts later. I don't really want to read just yet, because I know you get plenty of time to read. Filled with kindness, charm to look something, proficiency worth studying. I mean, I might as well grab all the books, now that I have the money for them. Might as well grab all the books. What do we got here? This was something too, right? Rental shop.
Yep.
DVD rental shop. Hey, check that out. They have an annual membership. Right, all the DVD with no extension fee. You can only rent one at a time, though. Okay.
Hey, hey!
What would you like?
Yeah. And we just bought the DVD player, so we can increase that tonight. Cool. So I guess I could make more money. I could go to work. That probably wouldn't be a bad way to spend my time. Wasn't there... Yes, literally right here. Cool.
Oh!
We stocking up, my friends.
Oh!
Alright. Especially after spending that money, now I definitely want to go to work. I just walked past my work. I know where I am.
What do you want to do?
I'll go to work. I can raise my charm. Yep.
Thank God.
Thank God. Do you have a promotion? I'm going to add auto. And I'm going to do this. And we get some more charm. Charm has been easy because of work. And we get our pay, 3,500. Let's go. Let's go. May I see your current confidant ranks after this? I have Ryuji at 3, Sojiro at 2, and then the doctor, I need to get my guts up before I can do anything with the doctor. But yeah, I can show. Ugh. Do.
You're back.
Alright, I can't help Sojiro today, which is fine, but I can watch the DVD that I got. Cool. Alright. So yeah, Arcana Fool, Morgana, Sojiro at 2, Anna's at 1, Ryuji's at 3, and then the back alley doctor is at 1. Poggers. I can't go out anywhere, so... Ryuji do be the highest. Now I can do more charm at the bathhouse. That's funny. Clinic, backstreets, really nothing. Like I said, really nothing I can do. I can make coffee, but we just got that DVD.
I've got a good idea.
You can reach for that beam on the if you. I should be able to. Oh yeah, training is a good idea. All right, table.
Hey,
Watching a DVD will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase on the DVD. Yeah.
oh,
I did rent something. Oh, it takes 2. It's got eyes. Look at it. Look at us. It's just got eyes.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
hey.
Hemisphere is the show. I'm getting creeped out. So yeah, we gotta watch it too. A little more guts. Yeah, I got 2, which is good. That's what we want to see.
Well then.
Then we gotta do 1. Then we gotta see 1 there. Boom. Please be on high alert when it comes to Palace 4. That's the most excited period in the entire game. Okay, that's fine. Boost knowledge, kind gentleman, charm, and proficiency, and filled with kindness. We do want kindness, so let's go ahead and do that. 2 DVDs mean you have to watch it twice. Yes, I know. Again, Cass, reminder, I did play the original, so there's a lot of similarities. Appreciate the help, though, friendo. Based on music alone, right? Tomorrow is the board meeting. Ah, yes.
I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure.
Palace 4
we'll
is
be able
a
to
really...
avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled.
Palace
After break,
4
we'll all be able to
is...
laugh together. That's what I'll
trying to
believe.
remember. Trying to remember what Palace 4 is, which
Hi, everyone.
what the order was. Is it the pyramid?
Let's hear it.
This is it.
Got it.
That's correct.
Got it. I'm not cheating or anything. Nope. Hug time. 4 is the pyramid.
Nice going.
I'm on a roll today. I am. I want these skills. Skills are important. Oh, yeah. I was forgetting about the bank. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Go to a movie theater? I might, actually.
Really?
For real? And I can't do anything there. Honestly, that's not a bad shout. Especially if they have, like, a gutsy movie.
Wow. Well,
It did say guts. Doing it.
well then.
Yeah, we're not going to reach Palace 4 for a while. We're barely through Palace 1. Cat. Nice. That's what we like to see. Got it.
All right.
I know, just wanted a private warning, Toe. You got it.
Let's head back.
Got it, Cass. No problem.
Ah, you're back.
So we got 2 days, so Monday. Got it. I really probably shouldn't really be doing this, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's see here. Check the bond with Sojiro. We're at... Cool. Help him out.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to lurk till that confession? Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to build up some things. That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You get any better how to handle different bean types? Yeah. Now then, there's 3 factors: grind, heat, and time. First up, the grind. For the siphons to have here, we have medium fine. Are you listening? What grinds are you supposed to use? That was medium fine. Medium fine. Right. Keep up the good work. Yeah, it's only 1 because I don't have the right persona on it. Ah. Money is money. Just remember that. And we get a phone. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Find.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? Yeah, that word, it's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone, or remember and shut the gas off before we close shop. It's nice having somebody to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Cool. Which is good. Because rank 4 is going to be super helpful because...
Alright.
Yeah.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Yeah. Just as long as you have a higher friend, you're fine with for bonding with Sojiro. Yeah, I don't have it, unfortunately. I meant to get it during the day, and it slipped my mind. It's all good, though. Sorry about earlier. Take care of business. Boom. All right. I'm ready to work, or thank you in advance, but I'll do it. I'm ready to work. Ready to go. Sweet. And then we got Sunday. We have the day off, obviously.
Well then.
I want to check out the TV. I mean, maybe. I can check out the TV. Hello? What do we got today?
Hey, hey!
Military ration set. So we want the ration set. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, we want the ration set. Cool. I want that SP item. I got plenty of HP items. I want the SP one. Alright. Hi. Studying well? Oh, yeah. Now that I have guts. Decide later. And then we got Ryuji. So now I have guts, so that means we can do the thing. Ryuji doesn't go up. But before I do that... To Kemi. Menu, we go to Confidants. Back alley doctor needs the death persona. Which I do not have one.
Hey, inmate!
Hurry back to your prison. She jumps off the door and kicks me in the door. Caroline, so rude.
You sir.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Alright, by Arcana. I need death. That's double. There's death. Cool. So let's grab the Mandrake.
This persona? You can hold no more personas.
Ah! Alright, how do I get rid of them?
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him! Let us begin the search.
We got a death. That works. Arsene. Or we got this one. Oh, I can do both of them. And I'd rather do this one. Because Arsene's level 8. Perfect.
Not terrible,
And this will give
but not
a...
impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
How about... this one.
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
Perfect. And we level up. Level 10. Let's go. That's all I wanted.
Already? What? No slacking off.
No slacking off. Got it. Don't worry. I'm doing fine. All right. So we're at rank 1, so we need to do rank 2. Perfect. Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Yeah. Gonna get a P5R fusion calculator set up in case it's needed. Yeah. Made various adjustments to preview based on your trial. Down the gulp. Okay. Powerful taste. Bitter. Overwhelms me. Smell. I'm having a hard time breathing. And dead. Rip. So you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate, you need me to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see detailed statements of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating doctors either. Thank you, Nightbot. Just let me know if you need anything from it. P5R fusions are slightly different from P5 regular. That's fine. Here we go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under the suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. A bad heart?
Mm-hmm.
He's stressed about taking his, I have drugs, help with relaxation. So if there, as you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. Wow. These guys are rude. I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're just going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure my former supervisor who made that false report. He eavesdrops on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild pneumonia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Okay. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. We don't get anything from that one, but we get some good stuff ranking her up as we go. Since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Okay. And now my guts are increasing a little bit more. Which is good. We like that.
Take care.
Yes, ma'am. Little guinea pig, you got home safely. You seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know, some parties get sick on their way home. I think I have superpowers. I'm saying that. You sound fine enough to joke, at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. Probably shouldn't have said that then. Uh-oh. I look forward to our next clinical trial. Nice. That was easy. Alright. Then we got story coming. Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry. I'm sure the change of heart worked. And there we go. Tomorrow's the board meeting, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did all we could. Either way, I'm not going to lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. Just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibility.
I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Hey!
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna make coffee.
Oh.
I probably should do the guts thing, but I don't need it anymore. Directly, anyway, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Love the smell of good coffee. I'm just gonna go crazy here.
Yes! Alright.
Then we got 2 more, and then I built up some charm. Need to get some kindness, too.
Let me explain.
Cuban Crystal Mountain. Very nice. And then we raise up a little bit with Sojiro, which I should get his persona on me as well. But that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, today's the day.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us a day off too? We have the rest of the week starting tomorrow. That's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one that's sent up to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his disordered desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. They should.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
You don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
I have been reborn, he starts out as.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I wonder who the important
repeatedly
characters are.
Done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
They don't have
Verbally
eyes.
abusing students, physically abusing my team, and
He's spilling the tea? I guess so.
sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment?
What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Oof.
Did he just say that?
And the principal's like,
Not well. Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
yeah, bruh is
As
right.
of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor
No bueno.
and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
Yeah,
This
wow
morning's
is right.
assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
For
Does this mean
real?
the Phantom Beach thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida?
For
Come
real.
on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Yup.
Is this for real? He's
Is this for real? I love how that's the thing with this game.
Return to your classrooms at once.
I dislike
His heart really did change.
that the students
Seems
didn't
like
have
it.
faces. That was
But
weird.
was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you. I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you. I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Oh my gosh.
Well, see you later then.
can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
Yeah?
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
And the fact that he's
You should
atoning
hurry
for
and
his
tell her about
crimes.
it then.
Jerk.
Yeah.
There you go.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we
Which
can
is
get
good.
him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
On.
Don't worry
I
about
love it. Do you have to be so loud?
How'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Nice.
For real?
He said the thing.
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. Keep
Making
a little
ramen
eye
enjoy.
on that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
Ah, it's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Haven't eaten lunch yet? Oof.
She's alive.
I know,
you
you
can
were
see her anytime.
busy after stream. You said you were...
I need to change
But
too.
you said you were going to do
That
lunch.
aside, I was
all good.
surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh?
I did, but
That's not
didn't
it.
have time yet.
I think revenge is better served if I make him repent.
Gotcha,
Realizing
gotcha.
what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more
Getting
thing
ready
I
for
was
church.
wondering about that
Sounds
castle.
good.
Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Right?
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense.
I was right, though, about
We're
what?
the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Cake.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we
The
pawned
thing we
it off
talked about
ASAP.
earlier.
Ooh, got a hit. Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
Successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
I like food.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Let's do it.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Don't we? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ah, you're back.
We are back. Is that gold metal real? When did it get inside his palace?
That one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession.
Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida's still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. Ryuji spent all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. Said I was sorry, that was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it.
Also, I assume next week means no wait. No wait. Yeah, no wait. Yes.
Yo.
Another box.
Hey. Oh.
Got it. Got it. Let's go. I'm gonna go watch a movie. I gotta finish the movie I started.
Oh.
They're all dead. How could... who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those
Oh, that's
samples,
creepy.
fast.
Ah. Oh.
I got a lot of guts. I got a lot of guts. Let's go.
Okay. Well then.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
We're gonna pawn that medal today. You can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him. There we go. Yeah, we don't have any school or anything, and school, and...
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What
Yeah, it
caused
has.
this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
This guy is just ugh.
There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, Sojiro.
Man.
Chief really worked us hard. What do you mean, us? Bruh. Did you see it was on the news? No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. Totally looking forward to the celebration party, which is in a couple of days, which we're excited for. Yes. Food! We need to sell that gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? But we live here. We have to. Okay.
Okay.
We gotta take care of business tomorrow, like we told Lady On we would. Make sure you sell that medal. We have a cat. We do have a cat. I'm leaving. Bye. What do I want to do? Hi, Kamoshida. Get off my TV. Thank you. Get off my TV. Oh, okay, thank you. I can't go anywhere yet. That's the problem.
Hey.
So let's stay in tonight. I can't go anywhere. I want to go places. The game is very bruh. Yeah, but it's fun. I love it. I really do like the game. I could train. I like that idea.
You want to do it?
Training in a room will cause time to pass, but it will raise your max HP.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm gonna be weak to start off with.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Okay.
How'd the cat get up there? Push your limit.
Hey. Nice going.
All right.
Max HP increased by 5.
Well then.
It's a cat. It can do what it wants. Fair. Fair enough. I got you. I got you. Do 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 do.
Make sure to do the dishes.
All right. When I get back.
Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Hello.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
It's Sai Nijima.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Wow.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
That is true.
All of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
I'm just gonna leave, even though he told me to do the dishes. Nope.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that medal for cash.
Yeah.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
I do. Let's go to Central Street. I can't go to the Velvet Room this time. Rude. He sells me fake guns. Let's do it. Hello. Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. Yes. Yes, it can. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How does 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Bruh. Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. Easy. Bruh. It's almost time. Here. Take this with you. It's a thank for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it back here next time you come here. Gotcha. That's a lot of yen, yeah. Human just not one to bargain with? Nah. They're here. Yahweh, yes. Do. Go, kid. See you later. Bye-bye. Never accept the initial price. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude, bruh. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Could you guys hurry it up? I've got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. That'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with the gold medal. I should leave. Won't let you get away. Show us what's in the bag. I don't feel like it. You piece of shit. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not to harass my customers. See how that goes. Grr.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Goodbye.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model.
A real
it's
gun?
Incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse.
Yeah, it would.
He told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
I got a paper bag. Not a gun. A bag. Also, apparently that took all day to sell. So, that's a thing. An's calling me. Paper bag gun.
Oh, hello. It's me.
Hi, An.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's
Yeah, we
getting
were
a
talking
lot of
about
coverage.
it yesterday. Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that.
Thinking about...
It's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet
do
in
it.
front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well,
Awesome.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye, On.
A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
Wow.
What do you think we're gonna be eating?
I hope it's barbecue, because that's me.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Morgana, please. Cat. I'm talking to a cat. We're finally having a sad celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. Celebration! Can I train more?
Oh,
Gonna do some training? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's train. We need more HP.
Yes. Okay.
BBQ more like bruh BQ. I'm not dead on the ground.
All right.
Well then.
Bruh BQ? I don't know how I feel about that, but... Cool.
So good.
Ryuji, please.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Yeah.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
We're helping other people.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
Hey, what do we do now?
You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
We're peeping other helpful?
Finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
She's got cake, by the way, and I
We'll snack
approve.
something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
I mean,
So happy!
cake.
Hey, calories.
Shut up!
Shut up.
How much do you think one
50
of these
minutes
costs?
at an all you
I'll
can...
never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were
Beans?
some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
Morgana.
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me, I guess.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Ryuji, please.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
Manga TOS.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I don't know. We got meat dishes, we got rice dishes, we got fish dishes.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! raw. But grilled is great too.
Cat.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Shameful.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Food.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
I want to be a hooligan, though.
Let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Yeah, I can move to other tables if you let me. Meat. I want meat. I can't. Rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really
I censored
good?
you too, lady,
Because
right?
It was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Wow.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Right.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
And then we got meat dishes.
I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
I got distracted.
He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Right.
Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Yeah. Okay. What else do we got? We got food, dessert. Giant dessert.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious.
Shady people are indeed shady.
Giant, sweet. I got distracted.
Stop it,
News travels
Morgana.
quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
Bruh.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make
That's
sure it's
real
got a
nice,
lot of
yeah.
whipped cream.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
That meeting, though.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
I am
I
weird,
don't
but...
think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
No.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Not everyone is nice, Cat. Nope.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such
Mona,
ritzy
please.
food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like
It's
you.
cute.
Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to
Never.
let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Cake. I love it.
Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels no matter how much we eat, the amount of food here stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Got it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us.
Bruh. That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, bye.
Me too. Please carry me gently.
On, for God's sakes, right?
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Wow.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
We don't got time for that. Rude AF, yeah.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Oh boy.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you.
Oh my gosh.
What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Excuse me.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
A face that seems important means someone's important, right?
Time for this.
I know.
Wow.
Don't bother
Rude.
with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Right?
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Cat?
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not, even though we are, but I'm gonna say we're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else.
Right.
I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, On? Even though I asked Ryuji, apparently. He talked to
If we
Ryuji.
ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
Just saying.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Sun Lion, right? That's funny. That power may be able to help people,
But
right?
That means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Aw.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me. I want to help people. The Sun Lion is in
You guys are still
Splatoon.
just
Oh my
fledglings.
gosh.
This means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Yeah.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course. I am the leader.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both.
So Kat has a
and
crush on a
luxurious
girl? Yep.
sounding. Let me see.
Lady On.
How about the Diamonds?
The Diamonds.
Getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
You decide for us. Your team name may be seen by others using network services that do not enter something in that. So, chat, what do we name the Phantom Thieves? I'll leave this up to you guys. Butt munchers? No. Why would I do that? This is... This is why I don't name things. I mean, I can just go through and just name it after, you know, humans. You know, that's what I do. Cake Crew? That works. Nerdy thieves? No. There we go. Pancakes! Spelled exactly like that. No! I'm out of space. Did somebody say pancakes? Okay.
That's not bad.
A good name. For a rookie.
That's not bad.
You going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
We're totally mature.
Tons of
Exactly.
adults and all. Why not just
I
stick
hate
to
it
talking
here.
big
Love you,
kids?
Mark. Like a CEO. I had to quote catch you there. Yeah.
Along those
It's all
lines,
good.
If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad
I gotta
idea.
hate it here for
For
pro.
you,
That's fine.
Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Pancakes.
Hard time for the
I don't even know how to
ran
pronounce
out.
that.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Stay hydrated. I got you. Ow. So that's what happened at the school. Now we're in the future present thing.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape?
You heard me.
Stealing treasure to change hearts?
Yeah.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
She doesn't believe me. Guys, wouldn't you believe in a talking cat? I mean, come on. It's a talking cat. Present, that's the past.
Honestly
It's
speaking, that all
this is
sounds
the
absurd.
present future.
It's hard to believe that
present.
this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies
Exactly.
of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At
I
any
put
rate,
nothing
to mention
past it.
something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool.
Last
Very
time I saw
well,
a talking
I'll
cat,
leave
it
it at
rhymed.
that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's
Yep.
even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Did it have a map? And we got the story updated. Let's go. We spent all our money on the buffet, but We officially established Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it. And there goes 24,000 yen. Bye! Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. Wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you ever see this, the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating, but it was only at like 6%. It's better than I expected. Stay positive! I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way, but don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll keep going up tons if we keep taking big targets down. Exactly. It's pretty darn exciting! You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. We got Thieves' Den. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's interesting. You're able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, play card games. Play card games. Interesting. I said the thing twice. You unlock more with story progressions to stop by now and then. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Let me send this. Let's see. Boom. Oh, that's cool. You can cool it with the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was... Why didn't you tell me? I did. You never stopped eating. Anyway, this is our start as Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults will better watch out for us. That's cool.
Feel it.
We did it.
Okay.
Cat.
Wow.
No, I can't use the benefits. I don't have save data for Persona 5 on the PS5. Houseplant. I should buy nutrients for this thing.
Oh.
I did rent something, but I already watched it, so. I'm leaving. Bye. Thieves' Den updated. No. We should talk about pancakes. We should. We can study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna study.
Make sure you close up.
I'm studying.
Wow.
I am amazing. I got knowledge. Point up. Let's go.
Well then.
Poor cat is just obsessed with pancakes. 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 Good morning. I'm in the Velvet Room now. Hello, Igor.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
I think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
She sounded very angry.
Allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come.
I need more phlegm pancakes. What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Fusion.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
I mean, I
Spending time
am.
with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition.
Yeah, it is.
Seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I got another gift.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I got a lot of hopes. High hopes. High hopes. Boom! Alright, power stock. Increases your persona stock to 8 slots. Dang! That's a lot of stocks, actually. That's good.
Alright.
That's actually really good. Story progression. Power stock increases the number of personas that you can hold to 8. I literally just read that, but okay.
Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Forming contract, confidence, increase, create stronger personas. Yes, I know this. I know all this. We've been doing that the entire time. Do you believe the Phantom Thieves? No, not at all. Did you know that power stocks increases the number of personas you can use? What?
Have you heard?
Big Bang Burger is holding a contest right now. Hey, there we go. Oh, we can go at night, though. Oh, that's why it didn't work. We had to go at night. Which I can't do yet. And now it's Friday morning. Friday morning.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like...
She really loves her job.
A normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
I like the kappa there.
Rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
I think they're called personas.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
My knowledge. More knowledge. They say people have not talking about MPD and serial killers and any violent in a nutshell, right? Monsters. Alright.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
I don't know.
Made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida.
I know. Look what
He
happened.
just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those
Yeah.
big shots.
Yeah.
We don't have any leads yet, right?
You're right.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
Any big shots. I wonder who it is.
Some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Be a normal school kid. Got it.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Finding a target isn't easy.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if
Don't
his
go goofing off.
personality
Yes.
has completely
Yes, sir.
changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah, I do too.
Do you
Mark.
mean all of this talk about
And-
those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable
Why
that
does he
Mr.
look like a
Kamoshida has
potato?
changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct
brother.
No.
I will continue
Robert
speaking
Hansen
to
better
Mr. Kamoshida
appeals
myself,
Alaska.
unless you find whomever did this.
Oh my
These
gosh.
irresponsible rumors will likely never
You're not
die down.
wrong.
Don't
No,
you
you're not
agree?
wrong.
You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public
Just
prosecutor's
needs an umbrella.
office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
And boom. Scroll through Murderpedia. Okay. Police really are here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. Change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. I mean, you're literally talking about it in a chat where they probably have access to your phone servers stuff. Stop talking about it. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Johnny, we're gonna be counting on you. Thanks.
Hey, are you listening?
No. Oh boy. I feel a murderous intent. Ow. Pain. Hit him.
Attention.
Shock. I need more proficiency to dodge that. Ow.
Hey.
Hello.
That Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Chalk it up to 1-0 for the teach. 2-0. This happened in a previous. Stream, so it's 2-0 to chalk. And the teach. just gotta play it honest. Gotta play it honest. Give me some space.
Sorry.
Bruh. He looks better. He
Well,
does.
If things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it.
Gotcha.
If there's anything I can do to help,
Gotcha, Cass.
just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding.
That's all
I needed to say. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
Evil!
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will
Ow.
do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
But I'm not a
I've also
Phantom
implemented
Thief.
an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to
Yeah.
help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
Justice.
Can I, please?
I mean, it's up to you. It's up 0.7%. Yeah, let's go.
I'll just do what I want.
High expectations for Mishima. Future. Wait, present.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Maybe.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Maybe.
What do you have to say to that?
Nothing. We're gonna do the thing. I don't know how we, I don't know exactly how we formed a contract here, but sure. Allow backup members to earn XP. That's actually really good. Mishima actually is a really good one also to get up. So, yeah.
See you.
Bye.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Yeah.
Has he figured out our identities?
I don't know.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
New target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Oh my gosh.
Don't we have an exam
Yup,
coming up?
I do.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather
Scheme
that
with
than be
friends?
bad at
Yeah.
every subject.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Yes, we're totally speaking
What's
Japanese.
questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Ha ha.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Bruh.
Will you two stop it?
So we got exams.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. There are various things you can do before your next target. Try listening to rumors, visit different locations. Perhaps you'll meet somebody with new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can also be very useful. Act like an honest student. It acts like I'm not even an honest student. Ryuji, you can't fight a cat. Nah, he'll lose. He'll totally lose. But anyway, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, I'll take a quick break. So, I will BRB. Enjoy the music, and... and I will be back in a little bit. with the raid. It's delayed from my reaction, but hello everybody. My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and I take breaks. What's up, Nika? How was your stream? Yeah, I timed it wrong. You're fine. Everything's fine. I'm back for now. In all honesty, I probably won't be going much longer. It's Final Fantasy XIV. Cool. Awesome. But I'm tired. Ow. Very nice. I don't get the chance to raid you much, so I thought I might as well raid you. Yeah, that's fine. I really do appreciate it, friend. I do appreciate it. Alright, so obviously we see An is ready to start building up the confidant there, though I haven't jumped at the kindness yet. Excuse me. Story locked until 5/6 or later. Hey! So my kindness rank needs to be 2 to talk to An. So if we go to the map and we go to our stats, Jami, and then social stats, as you can see, our kindness is only at level 1. So we can actually not do An right now. Alright. So we can go up with An, but we don't have the kindness, so we actually can't go up with An. Jami is mean, confirmed, exactly. And then Takeme, hey. That would probably be a really good one. Jami is mean, confirmed? No, I'm not mean. I mean no harm. Jokes. Airsoft shop. Not you, Jami? Yeah. Hi. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing. You understand me? I didn't see it. We clear? That's it, then go home.
Hey!
I could ask him if I had...
Come on.
Huh? Come again.
Okay, so I can't do anything with him, because I need more guts. Which I can do later. So we got An, the medicine. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, because I can go to work tomorrow and get, like, a ton of money. Which would be really good. Chaos, I think I kind of figured out why you wouldn't like this game. You don't like simulation games, and this kind of simulates... While you're doing all this fun things in the palace, it also simulates life. And I think that's why you wouldn't like... That's why you wouldn't like the game. Still fun to play, though. Yeah, bingo. Just trying to think if there's anything else I can do. I can... Yeah. I was going to say, I almost forgot about the rental. So, returning a DVD. Thank you very much. Let's rent a DVD. And let's get some kindness up. So we want that kindness. So, cool. That gives us that, which is very nice. Big Bang Burger. Let's rent Hocus Pocus. I already have that rented. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts.
Oh, you want to do it?
I don't think I'll be able to take the challenge, in all honesty. I can do it during the day, though. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and do Takeme, so... Here we go. The effects should be instant this time. Instant, huh? Let me just find the right one. Let's see. Eyes are focused. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? And there it is. The inside feels burning. Nose is itchy.
Oh.
There it is. The inhibitor, just as I hope. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile on the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Takeme Medical Clinic, internal, how can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designate. Besides, the head here is tied to Takeme. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that.
Oh.
Basically, just called the wrong number. Ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full, but to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. Seemed to at least know my name, though. Been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made. What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in this city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pyra in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run like a doctor like that? I need the medicine.
You're right.
Right, you're just a student preparing for his entrance exam. He is nosy. But it's also up to the person there to share, so they don't have to share with me. I look forward to working with you. Add some additional medicine, which is actually really good because we probably need some things. Boom! Adds more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
Nice.
Hello?
Hello? Wrong number. Come again if you're still alive. That's funny. If she says that. I got more guts though.
Take care.
I have something to talk about. You haven't told anybody, that? Of course not. As part of the deal. I guess I'll believe you for now. Sounds good. Alright. Nice. And now it's evening.
That's the key to this place.
Oh, thank you.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
I can now leave young Ganjaya at night.
Hey.
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to travel? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by that airshelf stop and ask about the paper bag? I can't. I already did that in the afternoon. In the afternoon. I can't. Does this make you dizzy, Morgana? Does it make you dizzy? Silly cat. So we can go wherever, which is fun. Street orator. Poor cat. No, but it's making me dizzy. My bad. Sorry about that. I guess that's what I get for being mean.
Hey.
Now I can leave. Freedom. Wait. I've already been able to go here. Central Street. Freedom. And actually, if we go to the underground walkway, the rules, no one can leave. Exactly. Wait, what?
What are your thoughts?
Are there any good ones? I could get this job now. Except I don't want to, but I could. So what about these over here? Because I kind of want to start working at that flower shop. The flower shop really helped out with the kindness in the first game.
What are your thoughts?
So yeah, this is still the same ones. Because flower shop is over here.
What would you like?
I have no money. I need to work more. Okay, we want the bionutrients because we can start getting that that thing, the thing, yeah. What if we went to Station Square? Where am I? There we are. So this guy is talking. Moving spots and back into my room. Gotcha. Station Square, are we playing Sonic? I don't know. Let's see if we can find the hedgehog. Selfie! Is the hedgehog here? Oh. I guess we're just going this way. I'm just going this way. I've hit an invisible wall. No. Hi.
Please consider what I have to say.
Too many incidents. Can anyone deny this? Runaway train incident. I could talk. Mysterious psychotic breakdowns at school with corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates this society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. Am I interested in politics? Not really, but I'll say I am. Words, thank you. Could use but I can't hire with anybody. I'm sorry, however, I'd be happy if you stopped by one of the speeches again. Well then, that's all. I'll be heading to the beef bowl shop. Goodbye. My kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. Well, he was looking you could just show him your dedication. Wait. Said, I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl? Can I ask? Beef bowl shop. So that's not beef bowl, but I can't go there. But he wanted to go over here. Where is it? Where's the entrance to this place?
Oh.
Beef bowl.
Oh.
Hungry or something? We might as well go for something more. And, oh, the part-time employees got it rough. Working here could develop your proficiency. The entrance over there. Thanks! Appreciate your help. Why is there a ring over here? Wait, how do I... What is this? Hi. What, you interested in my art? I doubt a kid, but, you look like you know what's up, unlike all those funnies. I think you deserve to buy my art. With charm like that...
Hey!
I can't buy anything, but that's cool. Cool. But we can also go to the gym. I forgot we could go to the gym. Sports gym, huh? It's admirable that you want to go train, but to go so far to pay money to do it? Why not just train in your room? That's more economical. Okay. It's fine. I can't do anything anyway, money-wise. Points to where it's at. Thank you. BRB sounds good, Bark. So I can't do anything. EY I can't talk to. So I get to finally go out at night, and I can't do anything. You're funny.
Welcome.
Can't buy a lot of. Let's party. I can party. Let's go to the school gate.
Oh.
I can't really buy much of anything. Alright, I'm going to school, guys. Good night. School is closed. So how are we able to get on the rooftop? After school or the daytime? I can't get in. Let me... I want to learn. So like I said, we can finally go out, but we really can't do anything. One of the things that I didn't do... Welcome back, Mark. Is I never did look at that new equipment that we, that we used. So, protector. So we got this coat. Evasion goes down by 1, but our defense increases tremendously. Cool. I like that. And Ryuji also gets it. Nice. And then On gets the pajamas, which is really nice. That's cool. Look at that. Look at that jump in defense, though. Nice. Very, very nice. That's not what I wanted. Or is it? Can I try the burger challenge? I could. I just don't think I'm going to do very well because I don't have the proficiency and stuff. We can see how it goes. Take the challenge. 500 yen. I'll take the challenge. That's all the money I have left.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Comet burger. That's a big burger.
Real?
For real?
Now then.
I didn't finish it. Guess it'll take a little bit more. It'll be difficult, the whole thing at my current knowledge and my proficiency.
Yep.
So we get a little bit of guts. But I gotta get my knowledge and proficiency up, yeah.
Wanna head back?
Oof. Rip. That's all I gotta say. Oof.
Hey!
Hey! Listen. Headlines are volleyball beating day. Good morning.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
Turtle-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do I know the answer? I do. It's this one.
This is it.
I'm not cheating.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Nice going.
Knowledge should be going up soon. I've done a lot with knowledge. Give it all I've got. I'm trying my best.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Right.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Why are we at school on a
Seriously
Saturday?
suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed.
Why
if it
no?
happens.
Cat? Hello.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Wow.
Great way to start a conversation.
Right.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat. Not really, but not really. Not hello. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Can you not be so soon?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here?
Makoto,
You
please.
can't keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Yeah, she is.
She really pisses me off.
I mean, everything. Everything pisses you off, Ryuji, so she's figured us out.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
Yeah.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Can you not be pissed off about something for
I do
5
have something
minutes?
interesting to show you beforehand.
He
You
said the
guys
thing.
did originally promise to help me out with
5
my
minutes
mission
for
after all.
real?
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Dun, 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 dun.
What are you bringing us here for?
Oh, we're gonna do the
Do
thing.
as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Right?
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me.
Oh.
His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we
Right.
should do?
Let's go. So like every COD and COD release, right? Call of Duty?
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword
Yeah, Mark, get off the Phantom website.
mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again?
That again.
Mementos, was it?
Mementos.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
We're going to our palace. But I wanted to work today. It's the 7th. I can't work today. That sucks.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
They're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Oh.
Wait up, Cat.
Oh. I know what happens here. This is good. This is actually a good part of the game. This is fun. Oh, hi.
What the hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us.
And they all perish, the end rip.
I've been to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
Everyone.
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's
I remember
wishes
seeing
are
this the first time. I was so
extremely
confused. It's
so
great.
Instead of many
Wait for it.
individual palaces,
It'll be
the
good.
general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put
I have a
together?
Twitch pad I have not had
Even
in
though they're
ages.
just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
So, Twitch has recently lowered the threshold in some countries to $50 instead of $100. So
No,
that's
never
probably
mind.
why.
You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying
Feel
is,
free to share, Dave.
using
That's
this
funny.
place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
Yeah.
This place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Wait for it.
It seems the time has finally come.
Wait for it.
Morgana, transform!
Yeah, cat bus.
Now, Panther. Ladies first.
Car? No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse.
We're playing Transformers? Yeah, we are.
Not dissimilar to how
Transformers go burr.
You turned it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
I'm sorry, what?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do
Transformers cat bus in disguise.
But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
Oh my gosh.
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Alright, I got this. I've driven in the game. Alright, time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
That's the Studio Ghibli reference, yeah.
You hear me?
leave the driving to you.
Yeah.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
Oh my gosh. Bonk it TOS.
That feels so good.
Is that a bird I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Meowdery engine. Let's go. That deserved two.
Whoa.
Mona. This place totally does feel like a palace. Anyway, Nakano here is here, right? Most likely. In a segment, don't worry. It won't be the size of the palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. What's the entrance going to look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be pretty obvious visual clue. Let me get the water bottle. Oh my gosh. What a pain in the butt. Alright, I'm driving a car. I'm driving a cat car. Beware. Take that.
Alright, the first move is ours. I don't see a weak spot. Persona!
We're out of water? That sucks. Persona! I wasn't expecting to go into Mementos today. I forgot about Mementos, to be fair. But that's fine. Let's do it! Good job, Panther. I got a 10th class. And we get money. She just keeps attacking, so when you hit the... When you keep hitting the weakness of the opponent, you get a 1 more for as long as you keep hitting a different person, a different target's weakness. So since they were all the same and they were weak to fire, I just switched targets and they knocked them all down, and then I can do the all-out attack. Cat bus. Let's go. No, 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 no. You don't see me. You don't see me. Boom! Oh, yes. This one.
Wow, that shadow was this enemy's weak to wind.
Wind, huh?
Looking cool, Joker.
And then I can do a baton pass.
Pass the baton and follow up.
For wind. Boom!
Yeah! Victory!
Alright. Easy win.
Meow.
They were nothing.
Cat! And we get some cool things in Mementos, too. I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. Ambush!
Now's our chicken! So fire is its weak point. Looking cool, Joker!
Let's see. And then, boop.
Not over yet! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! What's the map? So let's do this! Carmen! What's the map? You're
Just
so
stay
gorgeous,
there.
Panther.
Kinda shady. Yeah.
I got money.
What you need?
Wonder if I get more for actually beating them.
Nice work, team!
Just 700 money and 10 experience.
Okay.
I'll have to... I feel like I should actually beat them. Oh. This is the way to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go that way. That's a dead end. This place is not as big of as a palace. That's also the wrong way.
Four foes!
They resist that too, apparently. But they're all weak to fire, so. No, we're just gonna get rid of them. Bye! Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we got 1,000 on that one, so yeah, no, we're good.
That was easy, huh?
Oh, this one's strong. This one's strong. We got it. Got it. Ah, yes, this guy. I remember this guy. Power slash. Ow. Pain.
Let me handle this.
I got this, man. Oh, that's cool. So every so often that'll happen, and you knock them down. You don't necessarily hit their weak point, but you get a critical, knock them down, and it's as if you hit their weak point. Nice. That does happen a bit. Not all the time, but...
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on. Oh,
treasure chest!
Oh.
We have 4 lockpicks. Let's open it. This is why we want a lockpicks. Nice. I'm in a cat car. Beware. Then we can baton pass again for massive damage. And just knock him out. 3-6 money. I guess we did get more money there. Got it. Oh, there it is. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Whoa.
Something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something. He's bothering other people. Let's go talk to him. Hi.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Bruh.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
Right?
There are millions of people far worse than me.
Thank you so much for the follow. Is that Neil?
He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off.
Thank you so much.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Madarame. It's a name we haven't heard. Oh, hi.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Tortuga Shell, my friend. Look at him dance to the music. Sledgehammer.
Not bad if I say so
Miss. Gunshot is not enough. Let's see if wind. Fire. Nope. Electricity. Yep. Found his weakness. That doesn't auto-kill. Sledgehammer. Ow! Alright. Curse. Got him.
Joker's dizzy. His accuracy's going to be worse now.
So, what if I did this?
Persona! You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. This'll
Got it.
Don't come back.
Nice. Level up. Let's go.
Check out this new skill.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Right. I mean, which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Maybe. We have a name now.
Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Got it. And request completed.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Yeah.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Mementos is a really good place, but it's a time consumer.
We did it!
In-game.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Okay. I know exactly where we're going.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Not that way. So it'll be over here.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
For real? Yeah, they're just saying the path changes every time you enter Mementos, so it's different every single time.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Weak to fire skills. Persona!
How is it to win, though? Oh, it's weak to win, too, apparently.
It's almost scary how
Haha.
good I am.
Haha, I found two weaknesses.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. This'll end.
Yeah, it will. The end. Do 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 do. And Morgana levels up now. Cool.
Right.
Fantastic.
Good work. Keep it up.
So we gotta go right. And then this way. Straight through. Got it.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Not to get in a car with me?
The
Why?
trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Banging into enemies? I mean, it's fine. We're fine. The car is the one that jumps at them. I mean...
This way!
Alright, there it is. This is the thing I want to make sure. Also, I'm gonna auto-recover. So this is a door.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Weird door. It
Now,
is a
hold
door.
on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Yep, there we go.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
Right.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Yeah, it kind of gives you an idea of what Mementos is gonna be.
Hey, look.
Hello.
A person? In Mementos?
Oh, well, that's a thing that
Maybe
happened.
it's this one.
So this is a new character.
Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second.
Hello.
So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
Cat.
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My
Cat.
name's Jose. I'm looking
Hi,
for
Jose.
flowers.
Hi, Flowers.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Excuse me.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Ryuji.
Could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use
I'm
it,
sure he's
and
fine.
It shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers
It's
while we're exploring,
fine.
right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
Yeah, it's probably
The cat's
fine.
losing Panther.
I mean, he said
Rip.
he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wait! Hang on a second! idea who this kid is.
It's fine.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud. Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
He's grumpy.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Cookies.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more.
BRB, cat.
Out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Okay, bye.
How was that?
Jose.
Studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Yeah, for now.
If we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot. What?
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. What do you mean, meaning? We just met you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. It's a star.
Huh?
The heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star. Yep. So what did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting, he said the thing. Stars granting wishes. So the star is going to grant your wishes. Wait. Oh. Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Seriously? Yeah. I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
He just gives you the star and then leaves. Bye! I highly doubt it can do something that would actually happen, even in a memento. So I guess you can try making a wish.
I know.
I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
Extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Oh my gosh. Nope. Skulls was too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't happen that easily.
Hey.
For now, just throw that thing away. We can't just throw that thing away. Hold on for it to it for now. That was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. Okay. Well, that was fun. Jose.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh.
Nope.
What was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Right.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
Pawns.
So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
We got this, Morgana.
Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? Going with that.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Welcome back, Nika.
Why not?
I have a cat car.
In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Sensitive subject for
We
Morgana.
can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Right.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Yeah.
I gotta study.
I can now go to mementos. This is where you can change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Okay. Oh, we're being spied on. Not gonna hire a guy with a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we be really doing this if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural we want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Jami? I want to help people. That same goes for me. We don't get much time to arguing over that. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? And don't go and don't do anything to stand out, like fail all of your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Josie gave us, or Jose? Wonder if it actually helped us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle just for not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't we wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should, I don't know, put some actual effort in while you've got time. Fine. I can tell you.
Hey.
All right.
Right.
Collective palaces.
Anyway.
How did that barrier open up? I would bet Kamoshida. So I think this is that. Who is Josie? That kid? Well, honestly, I have no idea. I've never seen him before. He's not a shadow, but that's all I can say for sure. I don't even know if he's humans.
But seriously.
Why are you so interested in it? Current form. Wants to become human. And that's all we need to know. You should try heading in on a bad weather day. I'll explain more in detail then. Cool. Fantastic. Also, plant.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That gives us kindness. Let's go.
Yes.
That should do for a while.
Let's do it.
Also, I haven't saved, like, since I started the game. When I was going to do the Velvet Room stuff. So, I'm going to do that. But I'm also going to end stream. Because this is actually a really good stopping point, and it's close to my end time anyway. I know I was a little late, so I do apologize for that. But I'm tired. I kind of just want to sit back and chill. I got a couple of things that I need to do anyway. So I'm going to call it here, my friends. So, hi, Tired. I'm Dad. Hi, Chaos. I like that. That was funny. Alright, see you later, man. Yeah, I'm tired. I was up late with the event, which was super successful, by the way. Which is awesome, but we're gonna go on a raid, my friends. Copy and paste the raid message from Nika. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We're gonna go raid somebody that I apparently can't type in chat. But I don't really get a huge chance to raid. I have raided her before. But Steph's live with a subathon because she's moving. So go show Steph some love. Which will be super, super cool. So go show Steph some love. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. She is currently doing Jackbox Party. She's got like 8 hours of her subathon left. So she'll be live for a while. Go enjoy Steffo. And I should be live tomorrow about normal time, 1 o'clock. And we'll go from there. So, guys, thank you so much. Make sure to check out the YouTube. The next episode of the Zombie Lock went out. And join Discord. Follow on Twitter. All of the social stuffs. And, of course, follow here if you haven't done so already. Really appreciate your time, your support. You guys are awesome. Guys, thank you so much. Let's go say hi and hang out with Steph for a while. Take care, everybody.